Hey, well, good evening. Hi, everybody. Hi. I'm at my parents' house, and my dad, he's sleeping, and he's not feeling well, so I have to whisper. I'm in California. Can you guys hear me? Is that all right? I'm not wearing my headset. I could put it on, but I thought this might be okay. So welcome to 90 Days. Yeah, I fell asleep, actually, and Clinton Millsap sent me a text and said, dude, it is 9 o'clock out here in California, but it was a long day. We got, let's go ahead and put the 90 days here. Start here. I woke up this morning in Minneapolis, and Ken, my associate, had to dig out the car when he was backing the car out to get me to the airport. He ran into it's common where the snow plow leaves a big mound of snow, and he hit it, got stuck, and so all the neighbors had to come over. It was a big Amish moment. All the neighbors pitched in and helped take out everybody's cars. There was like a van and Ken's car and the guy across the street. Their cars were all stuck. 90 days, 90 drawings. So we got that. Can you guys, hey, we hear you good. I'm talking soft. I'm talking soft. My dad he's not feeling well. He's been down for a few days, but he looks great. He looks strong. He's just achy. I was worried about him. I'm still, of course, but, well, hello from China, Russell. Hello. So we're going to draw this ice cream cone. The reason I'm drawing an ice cream cone is when I landed here, I'm going to put some like melted ice cream coming down the top here. I want to draw some melting lines here. 90 days. So anyways, this morning was gnarly. We had plenty of time, but then we had to dig ourselves out of the, I let him do all the work because it was 19 below zero, and I was pretty much frozen. I couldn't even comprehend how cold it was. So, Ken being a good sport, he dug it out, and we got to the airport. I got there in nick of time, got on the flight, made it to California, and I'm here at my parents' house, and I'm going to give you guys a little tour tomorrow when we do our moment with Mark. Let me see if I have my moment. I'm going to Comic Fest, San Diego Comic Fest on Thursday. Thursday, I'll set up in the morning. I'm going to go live from there. It's all sponsored through the Imagination Initiative. All art and commission sales from the Comic-Con go to help with our mission with them. And I have a few more members that signed up for this, you guys. So thanks so much. Remember, use your 50% code. Remember, we have 50,000 members. Love to have you. But we're going to do a moment with Mark. I don't have that out right now. But we're going to do a moment with Mark tomorrow. We're drawing ice cream dripping here. Maybe it looks kind of like frosting, but it's supposed to be melted ice cream. Could be either one. And like this is made out of ice cream. Maybe you can put like a ice cream little melted puddle right here. Now the key to a puddle is you keep it squished. It's a foreshortened shape. And then to make it look like a melted puddle, you put a couple liquid lines like this. Just a few vertical liquid lines, you see? A few vertical liquid lines. Now, if you put the liquid lines a little bit over, it would turn into, see if I if I did the same thing, now watch this. The same thing here, but this is I'm just here looking at this. Look at, this is my parents' house. Look at here's my notes, but look at, picture of a cactus, beautiful kitchen, and look at around, there's all these these neat things. Look at the orchids. Look at this, I'm just from where I'm sitting. Look at all the artwork. This is just from where I'm sitting. It's really late, but I just want to show you. Look at all this artwork everywhere. Look up here. Oops, I don't know if I can get that far back. I'm trying not to, I'm gonna unplug it. Just from where I'm sitting, look at the artwork. This is just, look at that. Just from where, there's my bed. See, I'm gonna sleep there by the fireplace. There's the fireplace. It was like a cabin, but it's, look at the table. This is just from sitting up here in the kitchen. So I'm gonna give you a neat tour tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna give you a neat tour tomorrow of the art, okay? It's really, really neat. But let me tell you about this foreshortened circle. Think of a foreshortened circle. Think of another one. Now, if we did the same idea, see, you squish it, distort it. Now watch this. Go like this, and now here we have suddenly a hole. See that? I didn't put the lines in the middle. I put up the lines from the edge, and we have a hole. See? Just by having those vertical lines moved a little bit over. See that? Mr. Kiss's mom. Nope, it's not at my mom's house. It's at my brother's school. It's at the Carlsbad High School. But it's close. It's like within a half mile of where I'm sitting right now. You guys want to see it? I'll see if I can. That's a good idea. I'll see if I can go check on the condition of it. It's wrapped up in my brother's high school science classroom, if you can believe that. So now the reason I'm drawing a melted ice cream today is I was at the airport in Minneapolis, and I saw this great ad. I see some of these ads at airports are so clever, and there's just a big giant ice cream cone. So I took a picture of me, and it looked like I had an ice cream cone for a hat, an ice cream scoop on my head. This giant, you know, very funny. So, can I come, Ross? Where you at, Ross? If anybody's in San Diego, Southern California, we can do a meetup. If you want to see the Secret City, the unveiling of the old mural, you can come up. Then we'll go to Starbucks and draw together. That'd be fun. Mira Mesa. All right. Well, send me that's Mira Mesa. That's where they filmed Top Gun, down there in Mira Mesa. So let's we're gonna draw an ice cream cone now. All right, Ross. Ross, send me a Facebook private message, and we'll work out the time. I'm going to be really close to you at the San Diego Comic Fest. I'm just going to do a quick ice cream cone here. This is one of my mini marshmallows. At the Draw 3D lesson, we have about 100 of these drawing lessons that are good for 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds. Then we have about 250 that are good for intermediate and advanced lessons. Excuse me. So it's really cool. I'm going to put a line right here. I'm going to make this more complicated tonight than we do. Oh, okay, Ross. Wait, I got your message, but wait till after the webcast, okay? I love your enthusiasm there, Mister. I get it. It popped up on the whole screen. That was pretty funny. Here you go. Look at. I'm going to put something like a big droop. I'm going to put this ice cream kind of melting. Right? That look kind of cool. This is variation, but some big and some small. And the fun part is tucking it really dark. Can you hear me okay? I'm really talking soft. Give me and how's the audio video going? It's a very dark kitchen, and I have one lamp right there. So, oh, that's funny, Ross. That's no problem. That's the joy of live, man. It's fun and it's raw. I'm going to do another, a big giant loop here. You can put sprinkles. I hear you all the way in China. That's so cool, you guys. We're hanging out in China and drawing right now. Isn't that wonderful? How many other places are we, guys? So I guess I really don't need that fancy schmancy headset, huh? That's pretty amazing that you guys can hear me just from my, you can even hear me breathing, my gasping. Yeah, I'm still recovering. Hi, Katie Sheldon. Hi, sweetie. Katie Sheldon, I've known her since she was a little baby. She was in kindergarten. She was 5 years old when she started drawing with me in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And her dad, Dan's a very good friend of mine, and Michelle, her mom, and her brother. Her brother's a very famous chef now, right? Isn't he just really into cooking gourmet stuff? I'm gonna make a waffle cone here. Isn't that cool? There's Judy. Oh, we have Oregon. Hey, Sarge, how you doing from Oregon? I'm going to add shading from the side opposite. And I don't know how is the ice cream going to be standing here? Well, I think maybe I'll put, what am I going to do here? I want to put some kind of like a clamp, and have to have 3, right? So maybe one goes behind. So there's a clamp on this side, and then it comes down, then a clamp on this side, but it has to be able to hold it softly, right? And then, where is this gonna go? Maybe it'll stretch out. Maybe it's some kind of scissor thing here. You know how they do this sometimes? And then someone's gonna be holding it. So I'm thinking, come up here, like a little kind of contraption, you know, and someone's gonna be holding it over here. So someone's coming down here. I don't know. I think I'll have a little hand here holding, maybe just holding the edge of it. And then it comes across. This is kind of wacky. So he's somehow, this little thing is gonna hold it, holding his ice cream. Maybe there's some kind of, maybe it's a little contraption here. I don't know exactly how it works. It's the miracle of this little machine that slides up and down. Let me see if I can make a little bulb here. And I think I'll give his arm some stripes. His hand's reaching in, and it's going down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a shadow on the ground down here. 90 days, 90 drawings. Some kind of a wacky little contraption that I wanna change this. I want this to come all the way down here. See, that's what we have our wonderful erasers for. And then you guys can make some kind of a funky little, somehow he moves it around and it keeps the ice cream up. Well, there you go. There's a quick little drawing, a little whisper. I can't wait to see you guys. Hey, be sure to send me what your ice cream little contraption looks like, okay? Isn't that fun? 90 days, 90 drawings. Not quite sure, but I'll put my name here. I'll sign it. Mark Kistler. What day is it? Did you guys remember? Day something. 64, 65? I'm not sure. But I'm going to go back. Hey, Melissa Layton. Hi, Melissa. I'm being really quiet. Harry's sleeping. Shh. That's my sister. I'm going to see her later. I'm here at, you know where I'm at, Melissa? Look I'm sitting next to Mom's orchids. Aren't they beautiful? I'm here at home, missing my mom. See, she would always, whenever I did this, she would always sit here and she'd be reading or something, but she would keep me company whenever I visited, when I did my little webcasts and stuff. And she's not here, so I have to just warm myself with her memory. Here, put the shadow down here. Put the shadow. Very cool. All right, well, there you guys go. And I'll give you a little tour of the Ark tomorrow. And remember, I'm going to be at San Diego Comic-Con. Okay, I'll be on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4 days at San Diego Comic-Con. Tomorrow, we'll do Moments with Mark. Remember, it's all sponsored through our nonprofit. Go on here and become a sponsoring supporter. I sure appreciate it. I'm sure glad you guys do with me on 90 days, 90 drawings. Our new book, my new book called You Can Draw Now. It's going to be available soon for pre-order. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Judy's saying, cool, literally. Put it in the snowbank. Well, I escaped from all the snow. Hi, Lup Lup. Your mom lives in Valencia, California, up by Magic Mountain, huh? I spent a lot of time in Magic Mountain when I was growing up. All right, guys, well, thanks for drawing with me. Thank you, Clinton Millsap, for waking me up. Because I just fell asleep for a few minutes before I was going to go on doing my drawing. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Take care of each other. Love you. See you. Bye.